Alright guys, I'm making this quick video today to talk about hard drives and computers in general. Because there are some people out there that whenever they get rid of their computer, they don't bother to get rid of the hard drive, or at least format the hard drive. And I'm going to talk about why that is a problem. So, in this case, I bought this solid-state drive as well as this solid-state drive used from somebody on Craigslist. Everything went fine, just paid them the money, they gave me the drives, and I went on my merry way. But, when I went to install Windows on this drive, I noticed that there were a number of partitions on the drive. And there was stuff on them. So, out of curiosity, I got my handy SATA USB adapter here, plugged it into my laptop here, and just wanted to see what was on here. And I am absolutely stunned. I mean, it looks like this person might have gone through some effort to delete some of their files, because a lot of these folders don't have anything in them. But I did still find a lot of personal information on here. There's somebody's resume on here. In the pictures, there were tons of family pictures and family photos, vacation photos. The one guy's, I guess the dad's driver's license was on here. There was a scan. I guess they scanned it with the scanner, and bam, there's their driver's license. So I didn't find anything too I didn't find anybody's credit card numbers or passwords or social security numbers, anything like that. But considering that this person did not bother to format the drive, that information very well could have been on here. And it's not just when you're buying a used computer or a used hard drive, or in this case a solid state drive. When people throw out their computers or send them to the recycling center, most people have the common sense to take out the hard drive, so that pretty much eliminates the problem altogether, or at least format it, which sometimes you can still access the data after formatting the drive, but usually, unless you have a lot of fancy tools, you'd be fine. But some people don't. Some people throw out computers and leave the hard drives in there. I have come across a couple computers that were thrown out that still had the hard drives in there. And this is not the first time that I've gotten a hold of a drive that still has personal information on it. And I just want to make this video because some people don't realize that when you throw out something, that may not be the last time that it comes in contact with humans. I know tons of people, myself included, that if I'm walking down the street or if I'm driving somewhere and I see an electronic device out on the curb, I might pick it up. I might take it home. I might use it. I might clean it up and sell it to somebody. Because, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And there are some people out there, not me, like I would never do something like this, but there are people out there that are bad people. They are identity thieves, or they are, just bad people. And if you have your personal information on here, and the wrong person gets their hands on it, you could have your password stolen, you could have your credit card numbers stolen, someone could take your identity. There's tons of things that can go wrong if your personal information falls into the wrong hands. And yes, it takes a little bit of time, depending on how big the drive is and what speed the drive is, how old it is, that sort of thing. But it's not really that hard to format the drive. Or just take it out of the device that it's in and keep it, or throw it away. Actually, don't throw it away because someone might still get their hands on it. But before you get it out of your possession, make sure you format it. Make sure you do everything you can to make sure that nothing on that drive that could be used against you is passed off to somebody else. Now, I'm not going to do anything bad with this drive. I'm just going to do a secure format of it, either in Linux or in Mac OS disk utility. Just do a clean format of the drive, and I'm going to install Windows on it, put it in the computer, and sell the computer. But I could be a bad person. You never know. And this person He seemed like a pretty smart dude. He might have just had a dumb moment with these drives. He didn't seem like a stupid person, but you wouldn't believe how many people don't realize what can happen to a hard drive after it's out of your possession. So when you're going to get rid of a computer, laptop, a desktop, anything, take out the hard drive. If you can't take out the hard drive, there's plenty of ways to format it. There's plenty of ways to delete all of your files off the computer before you get rid of it. If it's something where you can't remove the storage medium, like a tablet or a cell phone or an iPod or whatever, do a factory reset. It shouldn't be that hard to do. Because you don't want your personal data stolen. You don't want somebody creeping on you with your personal files. And like I said, I did not find anything too bad on this computer. Like, I didn't find any credit card numbers or passwords or anything, but I very well could have. And the person's driver's license is on here, and family pictures to some people are very personal, and they may not want all those pictures getting out. And, like, what if I found porn on this computer? Like, people can get in trouble for that. Like, just format your drive. It's not very hard to do. Format your drive, or if you're getting rid of a computer, take the drive out and hold on to it. So, I just want to make that video because there's many people out there that are aware of the dangers of your personal data and know what to do and know the precautions to take, but there are also some people that just do not realize what can happen to your data if it gets into the wrong hands. So I'm going to end this video and post it on YouTube, and then I'm going to format this drive, pop it in a laptop, and hopefully sell it. Thanks for watching.